Good day, all. Good day, all. Welcome to my new YouTube channel called Picky People, where I'll be reviewing the most popular matchmaking show on YouTube called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So sit back and enjoy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How you doing? Freddie.
Freddie, how old
Back
are
home,
you?
I go by Freddie Spaghetti, and I'm 36 years old, ladies.
All right, and what do you do?
I do work for the city of St. Petersburg for my career, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a chill guy. I like to go to Barnes and Noble. I like to go to the gym. I work out a lot.
Okay.
And I go to the beach a lot.
All right, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
For my women, I like for my women to be a virtuous woman, know what she wants, patient, kind, very goofy, and has a great sense of humor.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be if she smokes, if she gambles, if she's not a good listener,
Okay.
and if she don't know how to follow her man.
All right, so we did get some pops. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
My name is Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay, and Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler my whole life, and I'm in crypto. So some people think that that's gambling, and I'm going to casino tonight. So, so I wouldn't
Yeah, she's a gambler. She'll spend all your money, brother.
be for you.
Okay. So I know, so she's a gambler, but is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she meets my physical attraction.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
I like what she got on. She's ideal.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Millie, I'm 33.
All right. And Millie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he don't want a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I do indulge in marijuana. And with my line of work, I'm always in the kitchen, and I just be vibing. I like my R&B. I spark up something, and I get down in the kitchen, and that's just what I do.
Now, I guarantee you that food she got on that Instagram tastes good because she seems like she loved being a cook, being a chef, and just doing what. Look, she's the type of woman looks like cooking relaxes her, makes her happy. I'm serious, man. That woman should probably be a good woman, man.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I like the hips on her. Nice skin complexion, pretty
Yeah,
teeth.
she's a beautiful
She all
brown
right.
woman.
Thank you. And we did get another one back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are you in Petersburg? Where?
Yes. St.
That's why. That's why I don't really want anything long distance.
And you're
California.
California. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I like what she got on. I like her tattoo, pretty
Thank
face, nice smile.
Thank you.
Very cool. Let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my questions would be, from your last relationship, what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay. What was your biggest takeaway from your last relationship? We'll start here. Name and age first.
Erica, I'm 35, and my biggest takeaway was I want somebody that is as ambitious as I am. I don't like complacency. I think that I just was a little bit more ambitious than he was. And then I think that was my biggest takeaway, somebody who wants the same things I want out of life.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nadira, and I'm 34. I would say giving people the benefit of the doubt. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them, especially if they're consistent in showing you who they are. So that was a big takeaway from my last relationship. Yeah.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. I would kind of say same thing as her a little bit. Just finding a balance between having grace and benefit of the doubt, and also knowing like your own boundaries and what you're not okay with.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. I would say my biggest takeaway would be not being with someone that I'm not equally yoked with. Our purpose didn't align, and I knew that was something. I knew he wasn't going to be my husband, so I couldn't be with him anymore.
Okay. Let's head on back. And then let's throw that question right back at you. What was your major takeaway from your last relationship?
I feel like my biggest takeaway was jumping right into the romantic part of the relationship
Okay.
and not becoming friends. And I was built to, take things slow, and we just really like hit it off really fast instead of like taking our time.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the things I've learned over time, if you jump in the cookie jar too fast, it could just saturate your mind, especially when you're young. Young men got to learn how to crawl, walk, and run. They jump in blindfolded, feet first, without giving a second thought. I mean, hey, I did it. I've learned my lesson. So now I understand how to still have that visual love of a woman, but I know how to taper it versus just going head over heels based on what I see. Because everything that look good, trust me, fellas, it's not good for you. It may look tantalizingly titillating. 9 times out of 10, it's not good for you. It's almost like a Venus flytrap. But you gotta look at it not as judging that woman. You gotta look at it and judge yourself. You gotta check yourself. Because she's just being a beautiful, vivacious woman. She has nothing to do what's in your heart. It's you. You got to check. It's me versus me. You got to learn how to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I mean, I remember it used to be a rap song. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That stuff real, man. The woman is just being a woman. Beautiful, tall, fine, feminine, walking around the earth. It's us. We're the ones that got to taper it and tame it. If we can't taper it and tame it and control it, we're through. We're through booking.
All right. Well, let me hand you a pick because we are going to switch it on over to you now. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
It's tough.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm really just hearing him out and seeing, what he has to say.
Okay. Is he someone that's physically your type?
No, I wouldn't typically go with, yeah.
Okay. And why not?
Usually someone that's more a little athletic body type, is usually what I go for. He has the height, dressed very well, but yeah, I'll say that.
Got it. Thank you. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's very beautiful. I just really wasn't drawn to her like the other women.
Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Thank you.
I could tell the young thin woman was hurt. She said, "I don't normally go for him." She likes the man. He's in a shirt and suit, shirt and sport coat. She likes him. She's just hurt because he popped her balloon. I say again, women are not created to be crushed and hurt. Rejection. They're not built for rejection. We are. We are built for rejection. We get rejected like boo, 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 boo. I mean, shoot, we get rejected at least 500 times a day. I'm serious, but it makes us immune to it. Once we accept it and work on self, we become immune to it because we feel better with self. Everything, I'm gonna give you an example. Everything about me, I've accepted it and embraced it. So no one can hurt my feelings about what they say about me, what they think about me. I don't care. I have accepted every nuance about myself. Everything, from my pug nose to my black and white salt and pepper beard, everything. I've accepted it. So It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Once you can accept yourself and embrace yourself, you become like a superhero to all the negativity, all the negative talk.
Okay, let's head on back. And we've got 3 ladies left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
My second question would be, what are 3 intrinsic values that you bring in a relationship with your partner?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. 3 intrinsic values
Good question.
you bring to a
Yes.
relationship. Okay.
Intrinsic values. I think I'm a safe place for my man, for whoever is around me. I'm a safe place. I'm understanding. And I think I have that patience that it takes to really grow and build with someone. And I think those are pretty valuable to bring in a relationship.
Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Okay. I would say I'm definitely nurturing. I would say I'm very dependent, and I think I'm very empathetic, and I think that understanding is really important in a relationship. So yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, over here.
I think I'm supportive. Definitely a nurturer. I know I think as women, we're all natural nurturers.
Not all women are natural nurturers, just like all men are not providers and protectors. I've learned it the hard way when I got divorced. I was like, wow. But I've learned every woman is not a nurturing woman. Every woman is not. That's what I've learned it. Trust me, I learned it the hard way. But every man is not a provider. Some men lazier than lazier than out on what? I just wasn't born and raised that way. I was raised to stand on my own feet, walk upright, do my best, and let the Lord do the rest. That's how I was raised. Everybody wasn't raised like that. Everybody was raised differently. I was raised that way.
And compassion and understanding. I don't believe in holding grudges, and I believe in understanding why something occurred before getting upset or angry. So compassion and understanding for sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, it is time to pop 1 balloon whenever you're ready. You guys are making it tough for him.
Ladies are all beautiful for sure.
Yes. All right. Got a little piece on your boot there. There you go. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think I just wanted to hear some more. I wanted to definitely, if potentially, ask some questions. But I like that he had very thought out questions. So yeah.
Okay. So he's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I had to pop one, to be honest, and the other 2 ladies I'm a little bit more physically attracted to.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All righty. So let's go ahead and have the ladies open up to you guys. Any questions for him? You got questions? All right.
I'm sorry, I can't remember if you said if you had children or not.
I do have one 16-year-old son. That's my little superstar.
Okay. How is your relationship with his mother?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship.
Mm-hmm. And how long have y'all been not together?
He's 16. We haven't been together since he was 3.
Okay. All right.
Good question.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head down over here.
Yeah, because that sister know brothers who got their exes, if they go on the dry spell, they go straight back to where they used to go to or where they used to be. They go back to the ex quick, especially if they have a dry spell. I'm one, when I go north, I don't turn back south. I just keep going forward. No matter if it's dry spell, I'm inundated with it, I do not go in reverse. I just go forward.
Any questions over here?
Yeah, what would you say, or why do you think you're ready for a relationship now? Like as far as growth from your last relationship?
Being that I had time to understand myself, give myself time to grow, I actually look at the areas where I needed the most work in. I took accountability. I'm more patient. I'm more of not allowing my emotions to take control, but actually like make logical decisions and be more of a listener. So that's the areas where I grew the most.
Good? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I do have one question
Yeah,
before
go for it.
So, in a relationship, how would you encourage and support your man spiritually?
Okay, you ready?
I think it's about understanding him first, his personality, what he thrives off of, his background. I think it's all encompassing, right? And then if y'all have a good relationship, then she can be supportive of you, and whatever you need and whatever your needs are. So however y'all learn each other, however she feels like she needs to show up for you, I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's my answer.
Let's go over here. All right.
Spiritually, as in like religious, spiritual, or just kind
Christian.
Christian. It's kind of like what she said, understanding who your man is, what he needs on the journey that he's on. And then the other half of that is your woman knowing herself, loving herself so that she can show up for you and be 100% for you, support you in your journey, find where you may lack, what you may need help with, things of that nature to keep you pushing, help you reach your goals, hit your marks.
What is your religious belief?
I grew up Christian, Baptist. I pray all day, every day to God. I believe there's only one God. I feel like I'm kind of on a journey to like get deeper into religion, Christianity on my own, outside of going to church with my family because that's what we were doing.
Gotcha.
And we'll throw that question to you over here as well. He said, what are your religious beliefs?
I'm spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, my mother and my father. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. He's definitely had a presence in my life and my family's life. And I do pray. But that's my religious belief. Answer your question.
Okay, it is time to pop now.
Can I ask one more question?
All right, go ahead.
All right, so, this is a big question. Earlier I said, I like my women to be, goofy, have a sense of humor. So if you can remember the movie Friday, can you give me one quote from that movie?
What?
I gotta hear it.
All right, let's start there and come back. All right, what's your quote from Friday? That's so hard.
It's not.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, you're ready then. Go ahead.
I feel like I want to give you something from Friday after next, if that's okay.
That works too.
Okay.
Take your time.
Why are you putting us on the spot like that?
It's a funny question.
I like the part where Day jumps over the couch, like, rent money? Who got the rent money?
I like that.
Okay, we'll be back. Let's go over here. Okay, over here.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I love that one. It's a good one.
All right. We've heard from two wonderful ladies. You heard a lot about them. Ask questions. It is time to pop now. I know it's tough.
It's all right.
All right. So, Kalia, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I like the goofiness that you like. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that I need in a relationship. So I feel like there was something that I could build on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. 11 out of 10. But the other lady is a little taller. So, if we do happen to have kids, they may be a little tall,
You got
So,
it. You got it. You smart.
See, the lady down there don't want no children. She got 2 sons. She done. She said she is through. Not through, but through.
Right. Trying to make a basketball team, huh?
that's it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna have you step on over there. I'm gonna bring you right on over here. Guys, do you have any final question? Just one, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too.
Realistically, what is your goals in the next couple of years as far as marriage is concerned?
My first goal would be to find my partner and, like I say, just become friends, get to know them, get to know their family, their friends, and really explore how we can grow as a couple. And that'll be the start. As far as marriage, I do believe in monogamy. I'm a Christian. I do believe in being loyal and committed to my partner, and that's about it.
You said I can only ask one. I can ask another one. Okay. Yeah.
That was a good question she asked, though.
Can she answer the same question?
Yeah, of course. If that's your one question, y'all only get one up here.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I'm definitely looking for something committed and stable, monogamous. And I definitely do believe in being friends first. I think that's the foundation, the basis of everything, if it's going to work. But I do want to be married, within the next 5 years. So that's a goal of.
Oh, she said 5 years. She give brother man a lot of time. God damn. She'll be 40 years old if the man give her all that time.
Mine.
I definitely agree.
Okay.
We're getting older. So, like I say, once the foundation part gets right, we can definitely tie the knot.
And just tell me if you don't like me. Don't waste my time. It's okay.
No, honestly, you God's masterpiece. So I really like what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
so.
thank you. Thank you.
And you're funny, so for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask my final question then, guys. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
Now, this is good stuff. Now, only thing I look at, because this woman clearly says she don't want no more children. She got 2 sons, 12 and 16, I believe. And so she says she is through with having more babies. Obviously, he got a 16-year-old son, but he, as a man, he's like, hey, I want more. So if he want more and she doesn't, I hope they can work this out. But I mean, they seem to be a good couple. Just looking at the surface here, both of them tall and got some length on them and stuff. But I'm like, hey, she said it twice on this set. She is through having children. So I hope they can get over that big hurdle, because that's one hell of a hurdle, especially if she's already 35 years old.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this.
And there we have it. Episode 41, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. This is a new YouTube channel. It's gaining a little traction, and I appreciate that little traction that it's gaining. But once again, everybody wants unfailing love. Better to be homeless than a liar. Take care.